Mr. Martinů, I suppose it is needless for me to ask how you feel about being in the United States, but perhaps you would like to express yourself on that subject first.
As a Czech, I am, in a practical sense, a man without a country. It is one of few blessings left in life to find at least one place in the world where freedom exists for the artist and his art to survive. I cannot tell you what it means to have the privilege of being here in America with you.
And we cannot tell you how glad we are to have you here with us, Mr. Martinů. It is also especially gratifying that you can be present during this concert of your music to tell us something about your work in your own words. I notice that your music is generally spoken of as having individualism. To what extent do you consider that true?
This is very flattering, but I think it's correct. However, as you know, a composer's styles can become influenced by many things.
Well, in your case, what have been the major influences?
There seems to be three. First, I would say the national music of my own country, Czechoslovakia. The second comes from the English madrigal, and the third from Debussy.
That is very interesting, especially about the English madrigals. When and how did you first become acquainted with that form of music?
It was before the First World War. The English madrigal singers were in Prague, and I heard them. Their songs were fascinating and made a great impression on me.
Was there any special thing about them that attracted you?
Yes, of course. I found great pleasure in the freedom of their polyphony. It was very different from the polyphony of Bach, something entirely new to me. Besides, I recognized in those madrigals qualities that remind me of Czech folk music.
But what about Debussy, Mr. Martinů? What in his music did you most admire?
Well, that is hard to say. Perhaps it was the colors, perhaps the spirit of the music. But of course, I have in mind especially the nocturne.
What music of yours, I have heard, has all seemed to be strongly rhythmical.
That is because I am a Czech. The national music of Czechoslovakia is rhythm, strong, vital rhythm. Furthermore, I use Czech folk songs as themes, or I create thematic material similar to them in style.
Which is all very clear in your music, Mr. Martinů, and thank you very much for these revealing few moments with you.